In this video, we're going over the new top 5 meta loadouts here in Black Ops 6. I will be going over both 5 as well as gunfighter class setups. Let's get into it. And by the way, if you need help leveling up all your weapons but don't have enough time to play, Mitch Cactus has you covered. They offer services such as max leveling all of your weapons and even unlocking camo challenges all the way up to dark matter. So for cheap, reliable, and safe Black Ops 6 services, check out Mitch Cactus, and you can use my discount code EARS to save off your purchase. Link is at the top of the description. For class setup number 1, we're going to be taking a look at the Kilo 141. Now, for the first attachment, we are going to be utilizing the Kepler Microflex. I also recommend running the suppressor on the Kilo. It's a nice attachment to have. For the barrel, we're going to be utilizing the reinforced barrel. For the underbarrel, the vertical foregrip is going to be a great choice. For the magazine, extended mag 1 is going to be perfect with this assault rifle. For the rear grip on all assault rifles, I do recommend running the commando grip to help us out at those close and medium ranges. For the stock, the infiltrator stock for that aim walking movement speed is amazing. And then finally, for the fire mods, I do recommend running recoil springs. So go ahead and bump up that recoil control. This 8 attachment class setup is going to be perfect because we are going to be having a Kilo 141 loadout that is going to be offering, if it's going to actually load, there we go, a fast sprint out speed, ADS, aim walking movement speed, as well as controllable recoil at any and all ranges. And the best part about this loadout, we are going to have a suppressed assault rifle, so you're going to be able to get nukes a lot easier, and you can also utilize this in Warzone if you want as well. Super easy to run, and it's going to be an absolute laser. Now, if you only want to utilize a 5 attachment loadout, what you are going to do is remove the recoil springs, the Kepler Microflex suppressor, and you want to swap out that reinforced barrel for the short barrel, which is going to be giving you an integrated suppressor and also bumping up that jumping aim downside speed and jumping sprint to fire speed. This is going to be a nasty class setup, allowing you to run and gun. As you guys can see here, that jumping ADS is crazy fast, and the recoil control is still going to be there, and you're going to have a little bit more mobility. This is going to be great if you're trying to play aggressive and absolutely dominate lobbies. For class setup number 2, we're taking a look at the JACKAL PDW. For the optic, the Kepler Microflex is a great choice. For the muzzle, we definitely need that compensator for that recoil control. For the barrel, the reinforced barrel is going to be amazing. For the underbarrel, the Ranger foregrip is going to be a great choice. We can have that improved sprinting movement speed and horizontal recoil control. For the magazine, extended mag 1 is going to be a nice choice, 40 rounds. For the rear grip on every single SMG loadout, the ergonomic grip is going to be the best choice, drastically bumping up your close range performance. For the stock, we are going to be rolling with the balance stock, again, to drastically improve that close range performance. And for the fire mods, we are going to be utilizing the recoil springs. 8 attachments is overkill on the JACKAL PDW. Does it need it? No. Is it overpowered with it? Yes. As you guys can see here, we are going to have great handling as well as controllable recoil with a submachine gun that's going to be absolutely amazing. Obviously, at those longer ranges, you are going to have to burst fire it. Now, if you only want to run 5 attachments, what you are going to have to do is remove the recoil springs, the Kepler Microflex, as well as the extended mag 1 option. This is the class setup that I would recommend going ahead and utilizing because we still have that great handling. The iron sights are going to be perfectly usable at medium to longer ranges. Obviously, you're going to have to burst fire it, but as you guys can see, it's not that big of a deal. It's one of the best SMGs in the entire game for Warzone as well as multiplayer. For class setup number 3, we're taking a look at the KRIG C. This assault rifle hits like a truck. Now, for the optic, you can rock the Kepler Microflex or the V Reflex. Both are great choices. For the muzzle, we absolutely must run the compensator. For the barrel, we are going to be utilizing the long barrel for that maximum damage range. For the underbarrel, the vertical foregrip is going to be a great choice. For the magazine, extended mag 1 is going to be perfect, 45 rounds. For the rear grip, like all assault rifles, the commando grip is going to be the way to go. For the stock, we are running the infiltrator stock, and for the fire mods, we are going to be utilizing recoil springs. This is a great 8 attachment class setup. You guys are definitely going to enjoy this. We have a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, as well as incredibly easy to control recoil and a stupid fast time to kill with the ability to get 3-shot kills to the head at those close and medium ranges. Definitely give this a try. Now, if you only want to run 5 attachments, you are going to have to remove the recoil springs. Definitely go ahead and take off the extended mag 1 and the infiltrator stock attachment. This is going to be a very basic KRIG setup, but you're still be able to put in work because we are going to have controllable recoil, and obviously the handling is going to be nice, and we still have the capability of getting those 3-shot kills to the head. Definitely can't go wrong with this assault rifle. For class setup number 4, we're taking a look at the LC10. For the optic, we're going to run the Kepler Microflex. For the muzzle, I do recommend running the suppressor. Luckily, the submachine gun can get away with it. For the barrel, we are going to be utilizing the long barrel. For the underbarrel, you can run the vertical foregrip or the Ranger foregrip. Both are going to be great options with this submachine gun. For the magazine, extended mag 1 or 2 are good choices. Just depends on if you want to have 55 rounds or 45. For the rear grip on all SMGs, I do recommend running the ergonomic grip. For the stock, we are going to be putting on the infiltrator stock. And for the fire mods, we are going to be rolling with the recoil springs option. This is a very effective 8 attachment class set. The LC10 can operate like an assault rifle. As you can see, we literally have a sub that has 0 recoil when you are running a suppressor. If I can actually hit my shot, 0 recoil with somebody that can actually aim. As you can see, very easy to use, and it's going to be a fantastic submachine gun to run if you want to outgun players at those longer ranges. As you guys can see, it is amazing when you can hit your shots. Now, if you only want to run 5 attachments on this class setup, remove the recoil springs, the Kepler Microflex, as well as the extended mag 2 choice. This is going to be my preferred class setup because 5 attachments on submachine guns are amazing. You can have that fast sprint out, ADS, aim, walking movement speed, and the iron sights, in my personal opinion, are great. Super easy to use at longer ranges. Remember, you are going to have the burst fire, but that's going to be most submachine guns. Definitely something you should check out. I really enjoy the LC10. I think a lot of you guys will as well. And finally, for class setup number 5, we're taking a look at the SAUG, one of the fastest SMGs in the entire game. If you don't like the iron sights, the Kepler Microflex is a great option. For the muzzle, we are going to be utilizing the compensator. For the barrel, we are going to be rolling with the long barrel. For the underbarrel, the vertical foregrip or the Ranger foregrip are great choices. Just for ease of use, I do recommend putting on the vertical foregrip. For the magazine, we are going to be running the extended mag 2 option. For the rear grip, the ergonomic grip is great on all SMGs. For the stock, the infiltrator stock is going to be amazing. And for the fire mods, we are going to be rolling with recoil springs. Overall, a solid SMG. You can really get down at close ranges with this. You have fast sprint out, ADS, aim, walking movement speed, as well as controllable recoil. This is one of the best guns in the entire game. Obviously, at longer ranges, like all SMGs, you are going to have to burst fire it, but as you can see, it is definitely usable, and it's something I would check out if you're looking to mix up the meta and run a submachine gun build that you can use at virtually any range. Now, if you do want to run a 5 attachment setup, what you are going to have to do is remove the recoil springs, the Kepler Microflex, and I also recommend going ahead and taking off the extended mag 2 option. This is going to be a very fast SMG loadout. You can run and gun with this very easily. We're still going to have that great handling. It's just at those extreme longer ranges, you are going to have to burst fire. But with the SAUG, honestly, I enjoy the iron sights a lot more. I could control it a lot easier. As you guys can see in the firing range, I'm a lot more accurate with the iron sights versus the optic setup. So definitely give this a try if you're looking to check out a submachine gun that you can use, again, at any and all ranges and free up some different wildcard slots and run more streaks or potentially even more perks. These are going to be the new top 5 meta loadouts to check out here in Black Ops 6 as of right now. For the remainder of all of my loadouts, I do recommend running the Strider Point 22 with its 3-round burst mod. This is a great secondary to use just in case you run out of ammo. You can always fall back on this. I do recommend running the knife and having the stim shot, blast trap, the assault pack with the flat jacket, dispatcher, bankroll perk combination is going to be amazing to get as many kills and streaks as possible. Now, obviously, if you are running more than 5 attachments on a class setup, gunfighter is going to be necessary. But if you're not running more than 5 attachments, I highly recommend running high roller, which is going to allow you to run 4 streaks. And for the streaks, I do recommend going ahead and utilizing the UAV You also want to run the Grim Reaper. You want to utilize the War Machine with the High Roller Wildcard as well as the Harp, because both the War Machine and the Grim Reaper are going to be counting toward your nuke streak. Let's say you have 10 kills. Once you get all of your streaks, if you get an additional 10 in the Grim Reaper and then 10 using the War Machine, you just got your nuke. It's that easy, and I think a lot of you guys are going to be tearing up lobbies with this score streak combination. Let me know down in the comment section what your favorite class setup is. Honestly, I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy the SAUG because it's a little bit different, and the Kilo 141, considering the fact that it is hard meta as of right now in Warzone as well as multiplayer. If you guys enjoy, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications, stay up to date with more best class setups as well as settings. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.